Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Husna Shafika, together with my group mates Safi and Adam. Today we will present our user experience analysis of the Unicell e-learning portal. This project focuses on evaluating the user experience and interaction design of Unicell e-learning system. The portal is an online learning management system that supports teaching and learning activities for students and lecturers at University Selangor. Our analysis aims to identify usability challenges faced by users and suggest improvements that can make the platform easier, more efficient, and more user-friendly. Next slide. Understanding the user. First, it is important to understand the main users of the system. There are three key users groups: students, lecturers, and IT administrations. Students mainly use the portal to access lecturer materials, submit assignment, check announcement, and participate in discussion forums. Because they use the system frequently, they need quick and easy access to course information and deadlines. Lecturers use the portal to upload course materials, create assignment, communicate with students, and grade submission. Their tasks involve managing course content and monitoring student progress. Meanwhile, IT administration are responsible for maintaining the system infrastructure and ensuring that the platform runs smoothly and remains accessible to users. Since each user group has different goals and responsibility, they interact with the portal in different ways. Therefore, the system must support these different needs effectively. Next, why this is a user experience problem? We examine why the issue in this portal are considered user experience problem rather than user interface or technical problem. The problem is not merely about visual design elements such as button placement or colors. Instead, it involves how users navigate and interact with the system. Technically, the platform works. However, users often face difficulties finding information across different sections. For example, students often need to switch between the portal, emails, and classroom announcements just to complete a single task, such as checking deadline or receiving update from lecturers. This creates a fragmented user experience and increase cognitive load, which make the system feel more complicated than it should be. Next, I will pass to Safi.
Well, my first point is user concept applied. So for this project, we applied several important UX concepts to understand the user experience of the Unicell e-learning portal. So first of all is the variety of UX. Student uses the system for different activities. For example, they read lecture slides, submit assignment, and check deadlines and participate in forums. So each activity creates a different type of user experience. Second is human-centered design. This means the system should focus on the need of students. So students need quick access to important information such as course materials, deadlines, and announcements. Then third is cross-channel UX. Students do not use only one platform. They use the learning management system, email, classroom lectures, and sometimes messaging platforms to complete their tasks. And then finally, there is experience over time. Students use the system throughout the whole semester. They start by checking the course outline, then access weekly materials, submit assignments, and finally receive result and feedback. So that's all about first point. So the next is the PACT analysis framework, which stands for people, activities, context, and technology. So people include students and lecturers with different digital skills and learning styles. Then activities are tasks like accessing materials, submitting assignments, and grading. Then context refers to where and how the system is used, such as in classroom, libraries, or at home. Then finally, technology means the portal is a web-based system that can be accessed using laptop, tablets, or smartphones with the internet. So the next is user personas. We created two personas to represent typical users. The first is Adnan, a 21-year-old student. His goal is to easily access materials, like submit assignment and track his progress. His frustration include difficulty in finding materials and slow system performance. So then the second persona is Dr. Ahmed Farid, a lecturer. His goal is to upload materials, monitor student engagement, and grade assignment easily. However, he finds the upload process complicated and grading a bit time consuming, and these personas have actually help us understand user needs better. My next point is current and future scenarios. So the slide compares the current problems and future improvements. Currently, users face complex navigation, multiple steps to find materials, and limited analytics. In the future, the system could have a personalized dashboard, quick search features, automated grading, and better performance analytics. So these improvements would make the platform easier to use and improve the overall user experience. That's all.
Thank you, Safi, for your part. Now I will move on to slide 9, which is the user journey map. According to the user journey map on page 9, the student experience on the Unicell e-learning portal can be divided into several stages. First is discovery, where the platform may appear complex to new users. Next is login, where slow loading times can occur. Then, during navigation, students often struggle to find materials easily. In the activity stages, tasks likely accessing content or discussions may require multiple steps. And during submissions, the assignment process can be complicated. And finally, in tracking, students have limited tools to monitor their progress. These stages show where improvement can be made in navigation, performance, and feedback. Then we move on to slide 10, experience design consideration. On page 10, several state experiences design factors are highlighted. First is engagement, which can be improved through quizzes, forums, and progress tracking. Second is pleasure, meaning the platform should support comfort, interaction, and sense of achievement. Third is aesthetics, such as a clean layout, consistent color, and clear navigation. Finally, lifestyle fit ensures the system works well on mobile devices and fits into students' daily routines. Then we have slide 11, low fidelity prototype design. On page 11, we present a low fidelity prototype design for improving the system. The dashboard shows deadlines, announcements, and notifications in one place. The course page organizes materials, assignments, and discussions into clear tabs for easier navigation. The assignment page provides clear instructions, deadlines, and a simple file upload system. Lastly, the announcement center gathers all updates from lecturers in one filterable list. This feature follows usability principles like visibility, consistency, and user control. Finally, thank you to Madam for watching our presentation, and that concludes our presentation on the UX analysis of the Unicell e-learning portal.